Lineup for New York. We've got Julius Randle, and it's the great, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Memphis, Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's the monster in its center, filling out the middle. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Jackson against Randle. Here's the franchise. And he can't get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Jones. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's New York now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Jackson, the pass to the monster. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Waiters. Here's the great, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Jones. Kicks it out to Bane. Left side Jones. Stripped away. In transition, here they come. And the Knicks, another 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the monster. The bank shot, no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Now here's Bane. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Jackson, the screen. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Back to Bane. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
They set the pick. The great, the pass to Waters. Now Randle lets it go from deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
Tremendous job spacing the floor.
Left side Jones. Blocked! Waters, the pass to the franchise. Out to the right wing. Here's buckets. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout call, Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right side Jones. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Waters. Yet to see a basket. Back to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the great. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. So it's the Knicks now. 9-point game. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at New York. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, what I love is that everyone is focused. Couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Pass to the franchise. Randall outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Here's Waters. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to the great. Here's buckets. And the Knicks miss again. Left side Jones. Jackson outside. Knocks down the long J.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Pass to the franchise. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The monster. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. to end the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Smitty, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know BA coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
Here's the monster. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the franchise, defended by Smart. Here's the franchise, and counted from 12 feet. The franchise has got his second basket of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jones, the pass to the monster, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Waters, defended by Kennard. From downtown, Waters can't hit. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to the monster, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Bane, he's checked in for Smart. Here's Waters. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's the franchise. The three ball. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Jones with the ball. He's got 9. And it's Memphis with another.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's the franchise, defended by Kennard. Here's buckets. Offline with a 3. Memphis leading. Here's the monster. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Here's buckets. 11 points in the game. Pass to Waiters, looking to end the run. He drops it from range. Waters got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jones. 11 points in the game. And there's the drive. Jams it in off a great move.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. New York trailing. Pass to the franchise. Fires from 14. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 6 points for him.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Jones. And it's Memphis with another.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Waters. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Jackson with a screen on Robinson. Here's the monster. 9 points in the game. No good from the wing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
Jones in the post. Fades away. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Jones. 17 points in the game. Kennard against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. The monster misses. And for New York, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Here's the monster. 9 points in the game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Of the game, the Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clark with the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Now here's Jones. He's got 17. Pulls up on the wing. Counted. Jones has got 19 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Outside Robinson. Here's Waters. And the Knicks, another three. Here's Jones. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got OG Anunoby. Also Jalen Brunson out there. Josh Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Buckets in at the power forward position. Tillman with a screen. Here's Jones. Robinson with the block. Here's Buckets, defended by Kennard. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
That's good from Jones. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. It's both from the stripe. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Brunson passes to Hart. Robinson with it. 4-3. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Buckets. And Clark with a block. And he gets it back. Hart from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jones against Hart. Jones misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one drops.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Hart. Here's Robinson. Clark grabs the board. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Jones, the pass to Clark. Out to Rose. Pass to Tillman. 6 to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 26.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Buckets passes to Robinson. Brunson surveys. Robinson a screen on Jones. Down low. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Hart. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. Kennard comes in for Jones. And it's Marcus Smart in for Rose. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Waters comes in for Anunoby. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Clark with it. Randle's in his pocket. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Randle with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randle attacking with ferocity.
Kennard outside. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Buckets. There's the triple. Aldama grabs the board.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Randle. To the paint. Big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Smart passes to Aldama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Here's Clark. The Knicks making their last shot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Waters, guarded by Bane. Pass to Buckets. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. Aldama grabs the board.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Chalk up two there.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Buckets. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Buckets has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Both teams deciding to change it up. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Grizzlies, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 10. And he's going for the oop here. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Pass to the monster. Soft touch off the glass. The monster's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the franchise. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Back to Brunson. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, the Knicks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Smart outside to the middle, and the basket by the Monster. The Monster's got 18 points in the game.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
Jones' shot is good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
There's a screen. Here's Waters. New York, no good that time either.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Jones, and another basket for Memphis.
They're really working the paint now.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Waters. He's got 16. Kicks it out to Jackson for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Bane. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for OG Anunoby.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's the franchise. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Jones. The Knicks with the rebound. The great, the pass to the franchise. Oh, there's the alley. It's tipped. Left side Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to buckets. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Monsters got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the great. Randall outside. Here's the franchise. Clark covers. The 3. And that one's good. Waters got 19 points.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's the Monster. And rejected. Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Now Jones. He's got 34. Pass to Tillman. Fires the three.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randle staying active and alert.
Over to the wing. Let's go with a three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Smart for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And New York shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Here's the monster. He's got 18, and it's good. 2 points. The Monster's got 20.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks. Ooh.
Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neal. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the New York Knicks.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Memphis trailing here. Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Smart for three, and Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Here's Waters, guarded by Bane. Here's the franchise, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Jones. Pass to Bane. The three. The Knicks with the rebound. Waters got 4 rebounds now. Here's the great. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes a three. He buries it from 3. The monster's got 23 points.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Over to the left wing. Here's the franchise. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The franchise has got 17 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's the monster. Buckets with a rebound. Buckets has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Waiters. To the wing on the left. Shoots. Another one falls for New York.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outside Jones. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under the review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Here's the franchise, defended by Smart.
Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Waters. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Waters gotten 4 this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's the monster. 23 points in the game. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Waters, the pass to the franchise. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Inside, the great. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Jones. He's got 34. Here's the monster. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. The first free throw is good. Memphis calls timeout. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Good on the second one. And he makes all three.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Smart. Jones misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Buckets has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The monster. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Jones. Here's the monster. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Jackson gets the bucket. Here's Waters. He's got 27. Down low. Here's Randall. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Outside Jones. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Knicks, 2nd.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The great, the pass to the franchise. The fader. That one rolls around and rims out.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's the monster. And it's rejected. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. From deep, Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Bane's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Count that bucket. Jones has got 38 points.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Pass to the franchise. Here's Waters, guarded by Bane. Here's Waters. 27 points for him. Randall, pass to the great.
Oh, did you see that?
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
And a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's the monster. 28 points for him. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And a switch here also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Randall. Nick's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Buckets can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Payne. Outside Jones. Jackson for three. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Outside Brunson. Pass to the franchise. Lets the three fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Jones. That's tipped. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They led by as many as 18. And the Knicks, another three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
They set the screen. Pass to the monster. Unloads. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Jones comes with a double team.
Jones. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's the franchise. 22 points for him. Pass to Buckets. Here's the great. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Brunson against Kennard. Pass to the monster. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Puts up a deep 3. And the Knicks another 3.
3 points.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The franchise, that's good. The franchise has got 15 points in just the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's the monster. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Waters. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Tillman. And Rose is subbed in for Jones. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Here's Rose. No points yet. Kennard outside. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Nails it from 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:19 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Buckets. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Kennard. Gets the three ball to go. Kennard's got his third basket of the night.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Clark on the double. Here's Buckets. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 5 now.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
13.
Smart's checked in for Rose. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Smooth sailing for New York. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Kennard, right side. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the great.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
That one goes in.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Outside Bane. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. The three from Bane. The Knicks with the rebound. Randle, the pass to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's New York, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. And it's the great, and at the 5 down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's the monster. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half, just taking what the defense allows.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams comes in for Clark. And it's Jones in for Smart. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Here's Waters, defended by Kennard. Waters, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Aldama, all alone. He squares up and sinks it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Waters, defended by Kennard. Outside Anunoby, fires for 3, sinks the tray.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Jones. Aldama outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Anunoby against Williams. Stolen by Jones. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's the monster. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. That one's good for 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Anunoby. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Robinson gets the bucket.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's the monster.
Come on.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Clark comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Jones. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Brunson passes to Waters. Brunson with it, guarded now by Smart. For 3, Randall. To the wing, right side. Here's the 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to the monster. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Great. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Timeout called. Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jones, he's checked in for Clark, and it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Randall. Oh, powered down with both hands.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's the monster. Robinson defending. And the basket by the monster. Here's Waters. Outside Hart. Pass to Waiters. from about 19, and it's New York scoring again.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 42 in the game.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Outside Anunoby. Hart from long range. Counted from distance. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
Anunoby against Jones. And he makes it on the layup.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Stolen by Jones. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got 14 points here in the second half.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Waters, guarded by Bane. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Hart passes to Brunson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they recover it. Shoots a fadeaway. And another one.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now a timeout called by New York.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Waiters, to the paint. It's deflected. Anunoby against Jones, to the middle. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Waters. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Waters nails it from beyond the arc. Waters got 11 in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The turnaround jumper. Jones misses.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
It's been an outstanding performance.
A technical foul has been called on the Grizzlies. Shooting the technical free throw, Waters.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And a switch here also for New York. Grimes, he's checked in for Waters. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Tillman passes to Rose. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kennard passes to Rose. To end the run. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside, Williams. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Williams, and he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. That free throw good from Brunson. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Here's Jones. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rain Man.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Taken away. Out on his own on the break. Here's the Monster. And the finish with the layup. The Monsters got 41.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jackson against Hart. Pass to Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.